Hey everybody, it's Campfire Trish, and I must say I could definitely tell that it is midsummer because it has been so hot and humid lately that we've been just retreating to our AC quite a bit. But I just couldn't do it anymore, so I had to come outside and do some cooking tonight with my Dutch oven because I just got to, y'all. We haven't been able to get out and camp so much this year because of Sam's new job. So we can't get the time off like we used to be able to, which makes me a sad puppy. But I'm hoping to have some different camping related videos very soon. So keep an eye out. Give me a like for those of you that are camping right now because I'm so jealous. I so want to be camping. But so anyway, I'm still going to show you some easy meals that can be cooked on the campfire, and this is what I'm doing tonight. So today I'm doing a chicken recipe in my Dutch oven, and I'm using charcoal, but it can be easily be done over a flame. Very easy. It can be done on your stovetop. It can be done anywhere. So it's very versatile. So let's get to it. We've got those coals heating up right now. All right, so I've got my little bed of coals, and I'm just going to put my Dutch oven right on top. And I've got a couple of tablespoons of butter that I put in. I'm going to let that melt down first. All right, so my butter is melted. You can see I've actually put a little bit of French bread onto the side there. It came from the freezer, so I'm just kind of letting it slowly warm up. It's actually starting pretty thawed after sitting in the heat for just a few minutes. I'm going to add about a pound of chicken that I've already cut up. I'm going to drain some of that water off of it. I'm just going to add it right to my Dutch oven. Just give it a stir around. All right, so we fanned the flame some, and now we've definitely got it quite a bit warmer. We did add a few sticks too to the mix. Trying to.
Circle of it a little bit.
Yeah. All right, my chicken has been cooking for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some fresh onion, and then I just have some frozen peas, carrots, and green beans that I'm adding, and I've got some chicken broth too. I was actually supposed to add the chicken broth later, but oh well. Just going to throw this in, give it a toss. Let that kind of cook down for a few minutes. I'm also going to add one of my standbys, just some garlic powder. And I know I've mentioned this one before. Oh, this is actually spicy. Let me go get the not spicy one, so most of my family will eat it, but I'm going to add some farm dust too. All right, found the not spicy farm dust. I'm just going to add that to the mix. It's smelling really good. Now let me just give it a stir. This smells amazing so far. Once we got the flames going on the fire, I took the bread off so it wouldn't burn. I'll probably put it back on here just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to let that cook for a few. All right, so that's cooking nicely. I'm going to go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of flour to my mixture. I'm going to stir it so everything gets coated nicely. This is going to help make the gravy. don't get incorporated nicely. You don't want clumps of flour because that doesn't taste very good. Now I'm going to let that flour cook, so that way you don't get that stark flour taste. Okay, and I'm going to let that cook for a couple of minutes. All right, so that's been cooking for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add about 2 cups of milk and about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And what I would prefer to do is whisk this in, but I kind of don't have enough hands. So let's see here. There we go. I didn't set up my tripod. That would have been the smart move today. My fire might have been a little hot. I can kind of see a little bit of curdling on my milk. It's kind of hard to control that temperature very well. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Plus the lemon juice sometimes can curdle milk. That's what you do if you don't have buttermilk. You can add either vinegar or lemon juice. I don't remember the portions. Comment below if you remember if you know the portions on how to make buttermilk if you don't have it on hand in the comments below. I think it's like a couple of tablespoons to like a cup or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a while since I actually had to do it. But all right, so now I'm just going to keep an eye on this and keep stirring it, and I want it just to thicken because otherwise it's complete. I want it to thicken and kind of just get down to a nice rich gravy, and then we'll be ready to eat it. It looks like a little friend has decided to come up for dinner. And I'm not going to get too close. I think it's just a garter steak, but I'm not going to play with that. It's very pretty. She's like, oh, I think I'll go this way. Smart move, Mama. It is that time of year where we have baby copperheads coming out, but that's not a copperhead. You can see that its eyes are round. Not to say that it might not give you a good bite, but I'm going to stay my distance, and hopefully she will too. She's beautiful though. So as you can see, this is thickening up very nicely. Ooh, smoke is in my eyeballs. I can't see much of anything. But that, I think it's going to be almost ready very soon. Ooh. Move the bread off a little bit because it was starting to smoke. So I think that will be ready too. All right, so here it is. It looks delish. My bread got nice and warm. I'm just gonna get, you can use a spoon, fork, whatever. Oh wow, this is tasty. This is like reverse chicken pot pie with no crust, although you can use your bread as your crust. The seasoning's perfect. Sometimes I think I overdo it with my farm seasoning because I like it so much that I could taste, I really taste it, but I really like it, so it's fine by me. Oh, hot. Superb. Get a little bit of that. Oh wow. That's tasty. Sam's here. I'll give him a bite. with no corn in it. Whoop.
That's good. It's really good.
You're a man of few words, aren't you?
Trying to make sure I don't drop the camera.
I know. The kitty cat is
likes
shedding
it too.
all over. Keeps on rubbing against us and getting hair.
And it's hot.
It's really, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the sweat dripping off of me, but this is the reason why we did this outside and died. But we can now go inside to a nice, cool house instead of heating up the house cooking. So I think this is a win. I like this. I think I can easily, I mean, obviously I can easily do this at any campsite. You can also prep it. You can make it ahead of time on your stovetop, and then all you have to do is warm it up at your campsite, put it over the fire. You can put it in those little 10 pans, thank you. Put some Reynolds wrap over it, put it next to the fire. It'll be perfect. This is really tasty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give me some comments below on other campfire foods that you would like to see me prepare, or anything weird, funny, any utensils that you want me to give a try. I have something new that I got for my birthday. Sam got it for my birthday, and I can't wait to try it. Actually, I think there's 2 things you got that I'm looking forward to showing you all very soon. I just need to break him. The weather is finally maybe not storming all the time, so maybe we'll get a break in the weather and I can actually get outside and start filming some of that stuff. But anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and until next Saturday at 8 a.m., don't forget to subscribe. Bye.